Welcome to Nileshwar Polytechnic. I am Sima Raut from General Science Department, Subject Mathematics. Today our chapter number is 4 and topic is circle. So let's see what are the contents in this chapter. Contents are introduction part, equation of a circle. This is called a standard form circle equation, general equation of a circle, and equation of a circle passing through 3 points, and last equation of a circle end point of diameter form. Let's start. What do you mean circle? A circle is a collection of all points in a plane which are at a constant distance from a fixed point, where center is called as fixed point, radius is called as constant distance from the center, and diameter is the longest chord, or you can say that the chord on the circle which is passing through the center of the circle. So this is called as diameter, or also you can say that diameter is the longest chord. So chord means what? The line segment joining any 2 points on a circle is called as chord. So diameter is the longest chord, or you can say that the diameter is the chord which is passing through the center of the circle. And also we can say that a circle is the locus of a point which moves in a plane in such a way that its distance from a fixed point is always constant. That means this constant distance is called as radius and the fixed point is called as center. And here let's see the circle figure here. Here the center, this is any point on the circle, this is the point, this is the radius, this is radius. If you take a point on this circumference of the circle, then this distance also radius r for radius, and the fixed point is our center. And we know that the 2 radius is called as a diameter. Diameter is the longest chord of the circle, or you can say that diameter also the chord which passing through the center. So this diameter is called as 2 times r, 2 times radius, r plus r, that means 2 times r. This is the circle. Let's see. Equation of a circle. So which type of equation this is? Standard form or center radius form, you can say that. This is called as standard form. Generally we call as standard form equation of a circle. How to find out this? So equation of a circle. So let's see. This is a circle. Let the center coordinate is hk, small h, small k. That means x coordinate is h and y coordinate is k. And P is randomly any point on the circumference of the circle. This is related to be xy is the coordinate of this point. So we know that by the definition, center to any point on the circumference of the circle, distance must be radius, constant distance must be radius. This means r for radius. So that means what? We conclude that CP distance equals to radius. So we know that how to find out CP distance. You know that by the 2-dimensional coordinate geometry, we know that how to find out distance formula. How to find out distance formula? What is the formula of the distance? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square whole root over. So here let it be x2 is x, x1 is h, y2 is y, y1 is y, and y2 is y, and y1 is k. Then you just put down x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square whole root over equals to must be radius by the definition of the circle. So here root over is shifted to another side. Then what do we find out? The x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. Here hk is the coordinate of the center and the r is the radius of the circle, and xy is the random point. We don't know what is the random. So this is the equation of the circle if what are given? center coordinate is given and radius is given. If you know that radius of the circle and the center coordinate, then we can find out the circle equation. This circle equation is called as standard form circle equation, or you can say that center radius form circle equation. Let's see. Case number 1, case studies is there. Case number 1 is what? Equation of a circle with center 0, 0 or origin, you can say that 0, 0 means what? Origin, and radius is r, r for radius. Let's see the figure. Here is the circle, origin is our center. We know that the distance, this distance must be radius. So what we take now? We know that what is the standard form equation of the circle? X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. Here h is 0, k is 0. So what do we take now? X minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square equals to r square. What we have to now? X square plus y square equals to r square. This is the equation of the circle if the circle center is origin. Let's see the case number 2. What is the case number 2? The equation of a circle with center is hk. H is the x coordinate, y is the k is the y coordinate of the center of the circle, and touching the x axis. So let's see the figure now. This is the circle touch the x-axis. So if this touching the x-axis, there is a point, intersecting touching point is there. So this point must be circumference of the circle or not? This point must be circumference. This touching point must be circumference of the circle. So this point to center distance must be radius by the definition of the circle. So this distance is r radius. But we know that if the center is hk distance, hk, x coordinate is h, y coordinate is k, so how to find out the point? H distance, x 0 to h distance, then this to k distance, then we get the hk coordinate. So that means this is h distance, this is k distance. We know that by the definition of the circle, we know that radius, this distance is radius, but by the graphical rule, we know that this distance is k, because the center coordinate is hk. So this point coordinate is hk, so this distance must be k. So what we conclude that k equals to r or r equals to k. So we can write down here x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to k square. Because we know that radius is k. Why? Because touching the x-axis. So this is the equation of the circle if the equation of the circle touching the x-axis where center is hk. Case number 3. The equation of a circle with center hk and touching with y-axis. So let's see by similar process. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. Touching y-axis. So this touching point, y-axis with circle, this touching point must be the point of the circumference of the circle. Okay. So this point to center must be radius by the definition of the circle. But now we know that what are given here, center coordinate is hk. So that means this is distance is h, this distance is k. So horizontal distance is h, vertical distance is k. So this distance must be a horizontal distance. This is called as h distance. Vertical distance must be k. Then we get the coordinate. So here by the definition we know that this is the radius, but by the graphical rule we know that this horizontal distance must be h. So what we conclude now, h equals to r or r equals to h. So you put down here in standard form of the circle x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to h square, because we know that radius is here h. So this is the equation of the circle if the circle touches the y-axis and also center is hk, center coordinate is hk. Case 4. Equation of a circle with center hk and touching both axes, means x-axis and y-axis. So let's see, if touching x-axis, then we know that by the previous case study k equals to r. If touching y-axis, we know that previous case study h equals to r. That means what do we conclude now? h equals to k equals to r. That means h, k, r triple are same value. So that means we just put down, instead of hk, we just put down r here. X minus r whole square plus y minus r whole square equals to r square. This is the equation of the circle if the circle touching both axes and also center is coordinate is hk. Let's see the example. Find the equation of the circle whose center is minus 2, 4 and radius is 9. That means what? Here center coordinate is minus 2, 4. That means x coordinate is minus 2, y coordinate is 4 and radius is 9. That means since we know that this is, we just put down here standard form circle equation, because standard form circle equation is also called as a radius center radius circle equation. So here center coordinate is given, radius also given. So now since the standard form of the equation of the circle is x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. So here h equals to minus 2, k equals to 4 and r means radius equals to 9. So we just put down x plus 2 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equals to 9 square. What do you get now? X plus 2 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equals to 81. 9 square is 81. This is the standard form circle equation. We got the circle equation in the form of which form? Standard form. Let's see another example. Find the equation of the circle with center at minus 1, 2 and which is passing through the point 3, 1. That means the given center is what? Here the figure is that center is minus 1, 2. That means x coordinate is minus 1, y coordinate is 2. And randomly any point is given here on the circumference of the circle. This is 3, 1. So, if this is given, then we know that by the definition of the circle, this distance must be radius. So, if here center is given, circle passing through the point. That means we just put down, instead of r, if you find out r, then how to find out r? 3 by distance formula, 3 plus 1 whole square plus 1 minus 2 whole square equals to 17. So 3 plus 1 whole square is 16, 1 minus 2 whole square equals to 1, this is 17. So hence the required equation is what? X plus 1 whole square, y minus 2 whole square equals to 17, because r square is 17. But we know that what is the coordinate of center? H is minus 1, y k is 2. So we just put down, we know that what is the standard form of the circle equation. So x minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square equals to r square. R square is, we got the r square equals to 17 and we just put down, instead of h minus 1 we get x plus 1 and we just put down, instead of k 2 we get y minus 2 whole square equals to 17. This is the process to find out the circle equation in the standard form. So in next video we talk about another form. This is called as general equation of the circle. So have a good day. Thank you all of you.